Thanks for returning again to join me in our exploration of what it means to be a Big D disciples in the 21st century. In this session, I want to invite you to think creatively. You may have heard me say this before, but it has a resonance for me. When the children of Israel left the Egypt they had known for generations, they needed to travel light. Sounds a little like what our leaner church needs to do, right? Still, they carried with them Joseph's bones, a symbol of God's good care in that earlier time of need that brought the people to Egypt in the first place. They set out, journeying through a borderland, a wilderness, out beyond what they had personally experienced or known, toward a promise of God's reign. A little like today, wouldn't you say?
A rising number of people are distancing themselves from churches by calling themselves followers of Jesus or Christ followers rather than Christians. Now is the time to embrace our name as disciples and focus on our calling to follow Christ's example of bringing new life and vitality to a tired world. Regions are experimenting with meeting virtually, both for business and community. There's a virtual youth group that includes members from West Virginia to Oregon and sponsors in Iowa and Kentucky. A focus on global ministries has brought new energy to many regions. Congregations are growing, whether it is through community gardens, health ministries, mission trips, refugee sponsorship, food pantries, and more. In a time when our neighbors do not know the love of God, we disciples have a witness. In the Bible, God's people are often at their best when they were at their leanest. In Judges, Gideon started out with 22,000 soldiers for his cause. But in the end, only 300 men and trumpets were needed to take the Midianites. All the people knew it was God and not Israel who had prevailed. We read the story of the feeding of the 5,000. So many hungry people, yet Jesus said to the 12 who felt so small and overwhelmed, "You give them something to eat." Out of the 5 loaves and 2 fish, the people were fed. A miracle. But the biggest miracle was not how many people were fed. It was which people were fed. All the people on that hillside were fed. Poor and rich, peasant and soldier, people who rightly feared each other, all ate together that day. When we go out, we may be few or many in number, and we vary in the precise witness we bring. We are a diverse body. We do not see the world the same, but we worship one God as one church with one mission of love. This is Christ's table. It's for you. Disciples, the world needs what we bring to the table. We know no creed but Christ. We do not bar the church door or fence the Lord's table, seeking to represent God's kingdom, where nothing's broken and no one's missing. United though not uniform, diverse but not divided.
So, what are your dreams for a lighter, leaner, more nimble way of being church? How do you model the Jesus way? How can we stay connected as part of the body of Christ using both today's tools and our heritage of welcome and work to bring about God's reign in this time and place? Just as Jesus' disciples so long ago found a way, so can we. So can you. Ready, set, go.